So it's at a balance factor of 25.1%. All right. I'm gonna cut off more material until I get it to 55%. Putting the same carburetor on like a bigger displacement engine, you go down in jets, which is kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, just thinking about it, there's a lot of stuff like that. Another thing like that is crank balancing. Taking weight off the crank can actually increase the balance factor if you take it off in the right place. And obviously you can't do this tall cranks because some like don't have any place to take it off, but on motorized bike cranks, taking off material, like they already drill 2 holes, you know, you can just take off more material around that area to increase the balance factor, because it technically, I don't know if you would call it decreasing reciprocating mass or increasing hung weight, but either of those 2 things increases the balance factor. So it does work. There's a lot of counterintuitive stuff that maybe takes like a minute to think about, but it's good. It's good. Once you get it, you feel good. I did a video recently trying to show off this engine I made. In that video, you know, I took it for a ride, and that video was, you know, partially to promote these engines I'm trying to sell. I've sold one of them, but that video wasn't like a good showcase of what it can actually do. It was much too rich. You know, I had it actually at a good setting, but then I messed with it again, and the main jet was just too high. I actually leaned out the main jet and the pilot this time, and it's running much better. And I also just got this new camera. The stabilization is very good because, you know, it's software stabilization. So basically it takes like a giant thing, and this has such a wide viewing angle. It takes like a giant picture, and then what you're actually trying to see does that basically. I don't know if I explain anything correctly, but yeah, I'm gonna take some videos with this thing. Hopefully you'll like them. And I'll show what this engine can actually do, because it was a little underwhelming last video, but it's a rocket ship, I promise. Watch. Quick shout out to this crossbow my friend had me make for him for this photo shoot. Look at this trigger mechanism. Pulls forward. Whew. Pretty cool. I need a better, like a leaf spring or something instead of these rods. They bend too much. But look, this is my setup. I want to ride around like this. Wish me luck. My ride is literally 0 degrees outside, but I'm doing this.
1, 2, 3.
God. It's a workout. I checked everything. My clothes on, everything. It's the gas. I think my eyelid is frozen shut. My eyelash. You see that? Whoa.